starts on a couch stream, but it doesn't show anyone else who's live. It just picks one of the people that you're following that is live. And you scroll like fucking TikTok.
Oh, Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch.
Your
sorry.
Twitch. Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yeah. What did I say? TikTok?
Yeah, you said TikTok.
Yeah, sorry.
I did get that Twitch update. This is a garbage app.
Yeah. It was the Game Attack guys. Used to be Screw Attack that were talking about it. They were just like, this isn't working anymore.
Like, can you... Okay, you can click on it and it goes back to normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is bad.
Talking to your mic for me real quick. Test.
Fuck you. Fuck you, you little garbage boy. Fuck you, you little garbage boy. With
Thanks,
your stupid fucking... Your stupid fucking cheeseburger chips.
Hey. Those are Lee's cheeseburger chips.
Lee, fuck your cheeseburger. Fuck. Hey. Fuck your chips.
Bing bong. Fuck your chips. No. God damn it. Watch out.
Just fully.
Yeah.
Just fully just...
Slammed it against there. Yeah.
No, just fully just grabbed it.
Oh.
Like, I'm just gonna hold my arm real quick.
God.
That's fine.
So we went to the Target earlier because I was just like, okay, let's bum around. We're doing stuff. I was gonna buy, we bought some Halloween stuff. Target started like putting up the section, but hasn't like gotten any stuff in.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, look at these Beyblades. See what these new Beyblades are about.
See what these new kids are.
See what these kids are calling Beyblades, right?
Uh-huh.
First of all, they set up so high. They're so
Yeah,
tall.
They sitting real tall now.
They're real tall now.
They sitting on some 24s.
It's big. It's pushing like 2 inches tall, 1.5 2 inch tall. Way too tall.
Way too tall for a
I'm
Beyblade.
pretty sure the one I've got from like way back will just sit underneath that thing.
Yeah, you got a real low rider.
I got a low Beyblade.
You got an Eddie Guerrero Beyblade.
Oh yeah.
And these guys are coming out in Brock Lesnar Beyblades.
Yeah, oh, they're Brock Lesnar if ever I've seen them. The Bay Arena has little grooves on it.
I have seen
they
that.
have little like gears on the tops themselves now. I've seen.
Oh,
So they can ride the edge faster.
that's fucking.
That's cool. But the shit thing didn't come. I was gonna buy just like a 2-pack there. Doesn't come with a launcher. And I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to use this thing then? It doesn't fit on any of the old ones.
You gotta buy a launcher fully separate?
Yeah, they didn't have any. So I just didn't buy a Beyblade. I was gonna buy a Beyblade. I was gonna buy 2 Beyblades and an arena to replace my old one there that's all busted up. And yeah, no.
Target, you got Target, dog.
Come on,
dog. We're
Come on, dog.
We're trying to blade.
trying to Beyblade. Anyway, welcome to my Neighbor Mothman.
Well, my Beyblade, man.
I'm gonna move my chair so I can see what I prefer to off that screen, which is the number going up that says we're recording. I'm Levi.
I'm Zachary.
We talk about Beyblades and Digimon and monsters and aliens and lakes.
Talked so much about Digimon today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's fucking
Dude, I was like,
sick.
I was like, hey man, gotta get that Gatomon Flash.
Yeah.
He's like, that shit is cool, isn't it? I was like, yeah, dude, it is. I was like, is it technically a walk-in if you just finished my other tattoo? And he was like, yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, man. I was like, I would. Like, I was like, can I afford to?
No. Yeah.
But I'd get that Gatomon right now.
Oh, yeah. So I went and said, let's pick a state like you did, right? Let's pick a state and just talk about some creatures.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and thought to myself, okay, who gets it the worst out of like the states that I know gets made fun of real hard?
Florida.
So Florida's got
yeah.
Florida's so well known. You know, it's like
Can I get a region?
yeah. So we're going Tornado Alley. Is going to be the region I'd give you here.
The only state that I can think of that I know is in Tornado Alley is Kansas.
Hey, you nailed it, dog.
Fucking dude, go Jayhawks.
So we're just talking about a bunch of Kansas monsters.
Cool. I wanted to say Kentucky because
Yeah.
like I hate Kentucky.
Yeah.
And I talk a lot of shit on Kentucky, but I don't know if that's. I don't think that's Tornado Alley because I think they're like
some of it.
I think they're like right on us, aren't they?
No, Tennessee's above us.
Yeah, isn't Kentucky like right
Kentucky's to the left. They're like above Alabama.
there? Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Let me look up a map.
Anyway, but it was because Greg Miller from Kind of Funny will often just tear into Kansas.
Well, it's a.
And he'll be like, "Don't worry, they won't hear about this because
They don't have internet.
they don't have internet. They'll have to write it around on the piece of cardboard that they all get their news from, and they pass it from person to person within the city to pass information along."
Kentucky right above Tennessee.
Right above Tennessee.
above
That's it. Okay, yeah.
Why is this one Kansas?
Not
This
one
one is not
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, man, I don't know anything about the fucking United States map, huh?
It's
Nebraska's that close to us?
it's not though.
It's much closer than I thought.
That's fair. So I'm gonna start here, and I'm pulling these from the Flint Hills Paranormal website. So they have like their own paranormal group out there that is doing articles
So what
for
is it,
these
like fucking
cryptids.
3 dudes?
It's a doctor. It's someone with a doctorate that's
Okay,
that's
we
doing
know
this.
we know someone with a doctorate.
Yeah, it's in a doctorate in like cultural studies though. It's a little bit. I'll give him a little bit more credit than the doctor that was an hour and 45 minutes late to dinner.
Oh, and he listens to this, you're gonna know. Complete side note: we did Korean barbecue last night.
Yeah.
It took until like 3:15 this afternoon for my burps to stop tasting like fucking meat.
Mm-hmm.
Every burp, I was like garlic pork steak.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah, just miserable. All right, tell me more about these Kansas
all right.
monsters.
So I'm gonna start with the one that I've got more about, and then I've just kind of got some smaller ones
Okay,
that we can run through.
Is the first one the band?
No, good
Oh.
good band though.
I know one song. I'm not gonna.
That's all you need. It's
all
all
you
hell of a song to know.
Hell of a song.
Hell of a song.
Thank you, Supernatural.
So in Lyon County,
Okay.
we have reports of a bull squatch. Now,
What's funnier? Is it a Sasquatch running around on all fours,
ooh,
or is it a standing one with a cool bull head? Funnier, I think, is all fours.
funnier would absolutely be all
Real,
fours.
real is probably standing.
Yeah, we're running
Bull head.
Minotaur style here.
Fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
So this was posted to Flint Hills Paranormal April 22nd, 2022. On a beautiful summer weekend in June 2021, DB, the initials of the person,
Cooper.
and his family traveled to Olpke Lake in Lyon County for a weekend of camping and fishing. The family had several odd things happen to them that weekend, but one of the oddest was a sighting that they had while fishing, one they will never forget. Strangely, a lady from across the lake rode over to the family and asked if anyone would like to have a bobber.
Okay.
Okay, this is a rather odd to have a stranger row across the lake to see if you want a bobber for your fishing line.
Yeah.
Since they told the lady they didn't need any bobbers, she rowed back across the lake. Odder, though, later that day, the family was having a great time fishing, laughing, and doing camping things
When they went, oh fuck, I could really use a bobber.
when they noticed movement in the tall grass and bushes across the lake, where the strange bobber lady had rowed her boat back to the other side of the lake.
Okay.
Both the man and his wife thought they were witnessing a bull or large cow coming down to the water to get a drink. As they watched the creature drink, it got up on 2 feet, stared at them, and disappeared back into the brush.
And said, "Hey, do you need a bobber?"
Do you need a bobber? The frightened and amazed couple had no idea what they had just seen. They described the imposing creature as around 6 feet tall, very heavily muscled, with dark fur, big horns, and a very long tail.
That was my nickname in high school.
Yeah.
That whole description.
Bobber.
Yeah, because I would. Never mind. Never mind.
Obviously, seeing something out of a monster movie had the couple pretty shook up, especially since they had children with them. They decided to continue camping, though, cooked out, and when everyone was tired, finally drifted off to sleep. In the middle of the night, they were awakened by a very deep guttural growl. They listened intently and heard it again, thinking that the growl came from the creature they saw earlier across the lake. They decided, for their safety, that they would pack up their fishing gear and other camping items and head home.
Makes sense.
That's what I would do too. I would yeah.
Hey, dog, that's a scary growl. I'm going home.
I already don't like bulls, so
Yeah, you sure don't.
So Minotaur man in the town at the lake with me, not a great start.
I do like that they gave us so much detail about the interaction with the woman, and then say it was in the same area.
Yeah,
because it kind of is like, okay, are you saying that you think that woman
is
turned into that?
Yeah,
like. Is that where we're at? Is you think this woman just turned into a giant bull monster? Because that's pretty fucking cool.
Sounds pretty cool.
Second offshoot, I wouldn't be worried if I had children with me, based off of my daughter's interactions with animals.
Yeah,
I think she'd try and fight it.
Probably scare it off.
Might scare it off.
I've seen
that thing's gonna go, hey, bull squatch.
Yeah.
Gummies, fruit snacks.
Food snacks.
Food snacks? And it's going to go, I don't know what the fuck to do with this. I'm going to go, yeah, dog, me neither. She's had 14 packs of fruit snacks in the last 30 minutes. Bull squatch? Food snacks?
Food snacks.
Food snacks?
Before they could pack all their belongings into the car, they heard another growl much closer to the campsite and a great deal louder. The couple rushed their children into the car and took off, fleeing for their lives. They rushed out of the area, heading home, but left all of their fishing gear and belongings at the campsite, only to be retrieved during the light of day at another time. When DB got home, right? He began researching what the creature could have been on the internet. The closest possibility he could find was the creature that resembled the Minotaur from Greek mythology.
This dude just didn't. It's 2021, and this kid didn't know what the fuck, like,
Yeah,
off the top of his head.
This is adult in Kentucky. They don't have the internet in Kentucky.
It's Kansas.
Kansas, excuse me. Yeah, we were talking Kentucky a minute earlier. It's Kansas. He's never read a Greek anything.
Yeah, he didn't have Percy Jackson in Kansas.
That's not Jesus.
Yeah, fuck, you're right.
No Hercules movies. No. They point out there's a sheep squatch creature reported in West Virginia that we've talked about before. Other creatures with fur and horns have also been reported at the Lake Worth monster at Lake Worth, Texas, which was reported to be white in color, and then the Goat Man from the Goat Man Bridge near Copper Canyon, Texas. So they got a bunch of. It seems like we had a bunch of
horned little freaks running
around. We got to deal with.
Got a bunch of horny freaks running around.
And the picture that they used on this website is a screen grab. And it is of like a D&D Minotaur. Good. Yeah.
I love Kansas.
Man, I cracked my phone. I was gonna show it to you, but yeah, I cracked my phone. So I just put a little piece of tape there to hold it together while it was. I think it's just the screen protector.
Oh, I don't even see it.
It's in the middle.
Now I can see it.
Yeah.
The like way it
Yeah,
was
the way
tilted
that was-
before. I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
what do you think?
I hope it's just a screen protector, but I have to find like a 8-year-old screen protector for this phone.
Might just be time there, Levi.
I know, but every time I go to save money to buy a phone, something else catastrophic. Like last time, I had to fucking crack in my windshield when I was just like, "Oh yeah, there we go." It's fucking, oh, I gotta fix that now.
That's fair. Just go through your carrier. Go through your carrier.
I
Be like, hey dog, fucking what y'all got?
Nothing.
What carrier do you have?
Verizon.
Verizon got great deals.
Right, but we do. I don't have a fucking plan with them.
Oh.
Prepay. I buy the phone and then just pay for the fucking minutes or whatever.
Gotcha.
So it's like $100 a month for 3 lines, and then phones are just whatever you pay for.
That makes sense.
You buy your phone.
That makes sense. I had a iPhone 7
Yeah.
in my one of my desk drawers, maybe, if you want it.
No, I don't want to touch an iPhone. I don't like iPhones like at all.
But it's got a cool Vans case on it.
Oh fuck! Hang on. There's a Vans commercial earlier for the first time.
There is not a Vans case. It's a case that I put a Vans sticker on.
on.
Sorry.
Nah, fuck. Yeah, I could make that.
I was sitting there and I was like, fuck, dude, where did I find a Vans case? Because that's cool as fuck. And it clicked.
Yeah. So now we're gonna move to some of these shorter ones that I have here.
Okay.
And we're starting with another horned creature.
Oh.
As we've got
boy?
the deer lady.
Oh.
Many of the Central Plains tribes believed in a fertility and love spirit in the form of a deer. Young children and young adults are taught these stories, and in the Sage, Pawnee, Sioux, and Ponca tribes. These tribes state that they have had actual sightings of her in many forms. She is seen in human form as a beautiful young woman, or may be seen in deer form, sometimes both. Generally, a benign spirit, the deer woman is thought to help women conceive, but she can also be a very dangerous entity. Some tribes believe that she will seduce men who are adulterers or promiscuous and have them follow her out into the woods and lead them to their deaths.
Good.
Or she may just leave them so love struck that they pine away for want of her. That's how they fucking worded that one weird. She's said to trample people to death, especially disobedient children or girl-crazy young men. This angry form of deer woman is
Deer lady would have hated to see 14-year-old me coming.
Deer lady would have hated a Call of Duty lobby.
Oh, dear lady would have hated a Call of Duty lobby.
Just a Halo 3 lobby of people who are bad at the game. Deer woman wouldn't have stand a chance.
Dear lady.
Studies did facts on that. If you're bad at Halo, you're mean to women. They found it out.
Guys, I'm the greatest Halo player of all time. Hit me up.
This angry form of the deer woman, yes, is thought to have been a young lady who was raped and murdered and transformed into this type of deer woman who is angry. Understandably so.
Yep. I get it.
The deer woman can also be seen as a personal transformation one has made as a warning of impending harm.
Yeah. Yeah, if I see a giant deer lady, I'm going to go, hey, there's probably some harm coming.
She's fond of dancing and may be found dancing
you think she
at community dances and until the drums stop, and then she disappears.
You think deer lady cranking that Soldier Boy?
Oh, yeah. You
think deer lady know how to Dougie? They make dance music like that anymore.
I don't know.
We got any Jerk? We got any fucking Crank That?
That's the problem. Is like,
We've done it all already.
yeah. What else? How? Without going back to the founding fathers of
Yeah.
fucking crunk club music,
Well, and you got to
where are we
think,
gonna go?
Crank That was just a variation of It's Going Down by Young Jock.
Yeah.
What's the next evolution?
I mean,
You know what? Actually, it's been ruined. It's TikTok dances.
yeah, yeah. And between TikTok and Fortnite,
Fortnite dances.
Fortnite dances were the bridge between like our era and TikTok. I feel like it's like in the Venn diagram. That's the center. Is Fortnite?
Well, I think maybe we had Crank That. Why isn't Crank That in fucking Fortnite?
Soldier Boy wanted money,
Well, good for him.
and they were like, "Huh, no."
You're Soldier Boy. No.
Yeah, and he's like, "Then you can't have it.
Fuck.
I'll put it on my Soldier Cube when I put that out,
Yeah,
and we can
fuck.
play some Soldier games.
We play some Soldier Night.
On my Soldier phone."
So I think we had our Crank That's.
Yeah.
We had our jerks. Oh. And we had the Dougie. And
I just
and
hit.
then TikTok dances come out.
I know. I just hit another batch that I remembered that
Yeah?
happened between then.
Cha-cha slide.
Shuffling.
Ooh, shuffling.
Shuffling.
So oh god.
God.
Shuffling was the bridge between Crank That and TikTok dancing. That's where that was.
Yeah.
And then TikTok dancing happens, and then Fortnite's like, man, these dudes love Dougie.
Yeah.
We gotta how do we make money off these guys dug in? These guys love 3 things: Ariana Grande,
Yeah.
Goku,
Mm-hmm.
Dougie.
Hell yeah.
How do we wrap it all up?
Well, we've got most of it. What else can we get? Let's add Mysterio and give him a shotgun.
That's Call of Duty.
Nah. Jake Gyllenhaal, Mysterio from Spider-Man coming to Fortnite. He has a shotgun.
Oh, I was thinking Rey Mysterio.
No, not Rey Mysterio, silly.
Sorry. I'm so wrestling.
Yeah, you're
brain.
wrestling pilled over there.
I am.
Put John Cena in Fortnite. And you can't see him.
I think John Cena.
I think he is. I think he is.
He's in Fortnite.
Who? What? Put the Blue Meanie in Fortnite.
Put the Mexicools in Fortnite.
Yeah!
Honestly, how is La Parka not in Fortnite?
La Parka is a Fortnite character. There's
Yeah.
one of those Jonesies that's just wearing skeleton face paint. That's
La Parka.
just La Parka.
Yeah, La Parka is so Fortnite coded.
Don't worry though, if you guys come across an angry deer woman, I have the
yeah.
solutions for you.
Is it talk about Fortnite dances
I mean,
for 10 minutes?
that'll get rid of most women. If you find her angry, she can be banished through chance and tobacco,
Yeah, dog, me too.
or looking at her cloven hooves.
Damn, dog.
Go, look at one of those.
Fuck, man. It's such a good show. I'm so glad I told my tattoo artist about it.
It's a fun one.
I hope that like he forgets I sent him the link until like tomorrow or like Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
And I was always like, yeah, let me just listen to the most recent episode. Hey, here's a deer lady. You remember Crank That? You remember It's Going Down by Young Jock?
God.
What a fucking miserable place.
Let's see what else I have on here. I have Headless Men. I don't know if we've discussed this.
We've definitely talked about the Headless Horseman.
Yeah, we've definitely talked Headless Horsemen. So I'll talk Headless Men here. Headless Men are thought to be very dangerous monsters or boogeymen.
Yeah, because it can't suck dick.
Wichita tribe in particular believed that it was a very bad omen when sighted. The Sioux called it Two-Face, and the Crow tribe Red Woman. The nature of the beast is different between tribes. In some they have a head, and in some they are headless, despite these being categorized together here. And they range from sizes of a regular person to an ogre.
Ooh. I don't think I like that some headless men have heads.
Yeah.
Because that's just a man, and that's the worst thing I hate.
Well,
to see coming.
and so then it's like this. You see,
Ooh,
the head's in the chest for audio listeners. He's headless because the face is where the titties
Hey,
are.
you ever think about what if I had eyes where my nipples were? It's this guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hate him.
Yeah.
I hate him, and I'm gonna say something.
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna run through a couple more of these short ones here.
Yeah. I want to have
Um,
some of this Jamaican rum.
yeah, Appleton. It's good stuff. Sharp elbows.
Okay.
The Loe, Crow, and Wichita Native tribes believe that there was a horrid human-like monster that resembles something out of a nightmare. It's said to resemble human,
Ugly Betty.
but has long spikes protruding from its elbows, and may have a second face on the back of its head.
All right. Okay, this is very important.
Yeah.
Is the spike going
Back.
It's going.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
For audio listeners, it's coming from the hand direction out.
Yeah.
And that's cool. That's kind of Ben 10 speed guy.
Absolutely.
And I fuck with that. If it were out directly, hate it.
Yeah, if it was down from the shoulder, like going this way.
Yeah, I meant not coming down at all.
Yeah.
Literally just from the point of the elbow out.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean, yeah.
Ugh. Because so even when your arm's straight, it's just straight backwards. Bad.
The long spikes on its elbows are used to stab people to death.
Yeah.
And it loves to kill, especially women and children.
God, dude, what's up with these fucking freaks? Every monster that we cover that kills people loves killing women and children.
They're easy pickings out of it, I guess.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
I think men just might be evil.
I think there's a lot of times. Remember how, oh no, the chupacabra, that's what made me pregnant? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think the baby's a chupacabras.
Oh, I think people might just be killing people.
Yeah, and we just create monsters to cover it up.
No, this whole show.
Yeah.
It's a farce. Damn, whoever pissed off that farmer enough to become Two-Toe Tom sucks.
It also stalks and eats its prey.
Cool.
So yeah, it's just a person with spikes and eats women and children.
I mean, which is just not efficient.
No. I would grow if I had an option of where to grow spikes. That's not that's a cool visual. It's not particularly useful.
I meant eating women and children.
Yeah.
Not efficient.
Yeah. No.
Just eat one large dude.
Yeah. Find the Paul Bunyan of the town and just fucking hack him up. You got elbow knives. What are you doing? Baraka?
Where would you put your spikes now that you've brought that?
Like Baraka or like fucking Wolverine.
I don't know what the fuck Baraka is.
Baraka's from Mortal Kombat.
I thought you were talking about our former president.
No, Baraka Obama.
Yeah, Barack Obama.
Yeah, he has these giant spikes that come out of his fucking arm.
Is that? Oh fuck! I forgot that his name is Barack Hussein Spike Arm Obama.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. It's in the subtext. You got to read that.
Yeah, sorry. I was 8, so. All right, so you're gonna put them on you're gonna put them on your leg.
Yeah, yeah. So if I'm punching, it's got a fucking spike.
Cool. Are there? You got retractable spikes?
Obviously.
Okay.
It's just a fucking Wolverine power.
You just want to be
easy.
I think I'd like one right on the crown of my head.
Yeah. See, that's a horn. I feel like more than a spike.
Okay, well,
if we're getting into,
I think your little things are like just long fingers. Then how's that?
Oh, okay. Well, it's coming out of my arm.
Okay, well,
I had imagined like a spot right here or so.
You're gonna go on the top of the arm?
Just comes out, just like boom.
Oh, I hate that.
I'll show you some Baraka combo videos later. You'll love it.
I don't think I will.
What else do I have here? Giant grasshoppers. How about some giant grasshoppers?
If they're bigger than a foot, I'm gonna get real angry.
Let's see if I have any descriptions here. This is all written out like a story, so let's see what we got here. How'd you like to come upon a swarm of giant grasshoppers?
Not very much.
Big mandibles, scratchy back feet, clawed front feet, and spitting tobacco everywhere.
Oh fuck, dude.
Apparently in Kansas this happened. The website legendsofkansas.com tells a story like this. Grasshoppers that had ravaged the big farms were as large as mules. Chomping huge mandible and lashing great antenna, the monster insects deliberately bulged the hogs, cows, and sheeps. Nothing escaped their ferocious appetites. Wagons and well platforms were favored tidbits. Armed with axe handles, buggy whips, and pitchforks, the gargantuan hoppers fought viciously in fence corners for the last year of corn. After devouring the crops, they would insolently pick their teeth on the barbs of the barbed wire fence. It's just like an anecdotal story from like way back, and then there's like an old newspaper drawing of
some
these
dude just getting his fucking
dude
ass waxed.
getting wrecked by grasshoppers.
Dude just getting his fucking
He's swinging
shit
a
kicked
hoe
in.
around, and the grasshoppers like got him by the
He's like,
throat.
just fucking-
He's squaring up for him, yeah.
least favorite bug, a cave cricket.
Yeah, that's fair. There's some bad crickets in general.
Yeah. Now, like a normal cricket, I'm fine with.
Yeah. There's some spider style crickets that are like clear.
I think I'd fight a man-sized grasshopper though. Their arms are so thin.
Yeah.
I feel like just one good.
I'm so afraid of those wings though. They're they're gonna be trying to move around. I feel like a lot.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna break all of their legs.
Man, there's so many Mortal Kombat characters I can reference. I'm realizing now. There's a bug lady in one of the games. Her name's Devora. She's like an insect lady.
That's
Terrifying.
a cool name for an insect lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't play those games.
No, it's fine.
I just played Frogger and Spyro.
That's gonna be the end of my little section here.
Our journey to Kansas.
Our journey to Kansas.
I mean, that's good because I didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
Rather go to Kentucky.
We had to use Wi-Fi from a neighboring state to do this.
Yeah.
So.
We actually had to go collect all of this.
Yeah,
like,
they had a website, but like I had to go take the thumb drive from them.
Yeah.
And I had to convert that to a thumb drive because it was on like 48 3x5 floppies.
It was on your weird little caddy.
Yeah, it's on my caddy that I
Yeah.
had to. I found that and put it in, and showed it to them.
Showed it to them, and they were like, "Oh my god, brand new technology!"
Yeah, and they're like, "Fuck, Windows 95, shit."
Sorry, Kansas.
No, it's fine. You got to do this every so often. Maybe they'll be mad about it and write in. If you're mad about it, be sure to write in.
Go ahead, Kansas. Try and cancel.
What are you gonna
us.
do? Send us an email? You can do it at thatmothmanpodcast@gmail.com.
Kansas, what the fuck is even a Jayhawk? What are we talking about?
I'll do a quick run through of our stats, and then I want to do a slight mini segment.
Okay, you got a little bit.
I got a little bit. Let's see where we're at for our audience. See if we got anybody new checking us out.
Oh no, we've had a sharp uptick and then downtick in fans in
Yeah.
Kansas.
Kansas hates us now. It's one weird trick. Kansas hates it. Oh, the geographic locations aren't loading.
Oh no, we don't have any fans.
Don't have any.
Good. That's how it should be.
That's all right. Mostly Apple Podcast. Canada, Australia, 2%. UK is 4% still.
Ugh.
Yeah. China is close to 1 full percent.
Nice.
Apple Podcasts is our primary. And we've got 48.1% male, 44% female, 5.4% non-binary, 2.6% not specified. And they're majority 18 to 22-year-olds, which is insanity.
Yeah.
Have fun out there, kids. All right, now it's time for this other segment. We've been watching movies.
Yeah. I was gonna say, did you bring in Ray Gunn, the Australian breakdance?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, fuck, dude.
No, we watched Alien.
Yeah, I was talking to my tattoo artist about how I saw it for the first time.
Yeah,
He was very excited.
Alien is so fun. As I sit here like looking at these movies, because I'm just like, we were watching The Predators.
Okay.
Before we left to go do Halloween stuff, which is the one that you had described that you had seen with Keegan-Michael Key.
Yeah, with the man from Key and Peele.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, and I was just like, I hadn't seen that one. I was just like, oh, this is interesting.
Hey, it's a Predator movie with Keegan-Michael Key in it.
And Thomas Jane was there, and Olivia Munn was there, and I was just like, you said the guy from Key and Peele, and then I was like, that's the Punisher and the lady from G4.
Yep. It's Keegan-Michael Key.
Keegan-Michael Key. He's like a background character. He's not even like the main dude.
Yeah, but he's in it.
But it's gonna be so fun because the newest Predator movie is called Prey, and it takes place. I'll just give a minor like synopsis thing here. It takes place in the United States pre-colonization, and it's a Native American tribe dealing
that's
with a
coming
predator.
out?
No, that's already out.
Oh.
That's been out. It was like a pandemic movie.
Oh.
And so it's like this Native American woman fighting a predator.
That's pretty
And it's just
cool.
like, oh, this is like, oh, we should just do this with all these. It's like, feudal Japan, here's a fucking predator. Cowboys, here's a fucking predator. Deal with it.
Hey, Cowboys, here's some aliens.
Fuck. Daniel Craig.
And is it Clint Eastwood?
It's Harrison Ford.
It's Harrison Ford. It's that other old fuck. I watched that movie as a child and I went,
Yeah. It's bad.
I was like, this sucks.
Yeah.
It
It's
was-
so
it
amazing.
was right up there with Dark Shadows, wherever the fuck the Johnny Depp vampire movie was.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. You took me a second. But I didn't watch that movie either. There was a whole era where like that kind of movie came out, like the Sorcerer's Apprentice with Nicolas Cage.
Hey, fuck you, that movie ruled.
I know, but it's the same style movie
No,
as like that and like the first Percy Jackson movie
Dark Shadows fucking sucked.
and the Chronicles of Narnia movies.
My dad took me to see Dark Shadows as a ripe 15-year-old. And that movie kind of encapsulated what our relationship was for quite some time, before and after that.
Yeah. I had a similar one where our dad took us to go see Dueling Dragons.
The fuck, that sounds cool.
It was a CG fucking nonsense fest.
Oh, it was the Hanzo Genji.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But as a movie. And it wasn't good.
Fuck.
But we saw that in theaters and we were just like, huh.
Yeah, I remember being 15 in that fucking movie theater going, this might be the worst thing that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And then I saw Cool as Ice.
If you've got more bad movies, Kansas, I know you probably just got like Superman 2, Superman Returns, something like that. But that's like 1980. Who gives a shit?
I know you guys just invented the television out
Yeah,
there.
you guys got moving pictures, I know, but
Sorry, Kansas. There's some woman out there that was like, oh, I'm loving these guys.
Yeah, I know.
Me and my sister are loving these guys, and we're gonna marry them. And then we're like, oh, Kansas sucks.
I gotta take a shot every so often at somebody. See if I can get some retaliation.
See, you guys got mad at me, but this is why I said all those things about Ray Lewis and Gandhi. Sometimes you gotta take a shot at someone.
Those are, yeah. Ray Lewis is a person to take a shot at. That's a scary shot that you're taking though.
Yeah. Well, he murdered that guy.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and Gandhi was a pervert.
Gandhi was a pervert.
Sometimes you gotta talk a lot of drunken shit about somebody who sucks.
Listen, and in Civ, Gandhi wants nuclear war.
And I'd beat the fuck out of Gandhi.
Yeah.
I tell you. I was about to say, me and my friends would beat the fuck out of Gandhi with hammers. Someone knocked on my door the other day, and I was like, swear to God, this is fucking E.T.
That will do it for this episode.
Yeah, I gotta go blow my fucking nose.
That's fair. I'm gonna go click the record button and see if it'll stop and restart. We'll find out.
It never does. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Yeah. If you are watching this podcast live, you can be doing that at twitch.tv/skeleton
If you're doing this,
if you are,
you can be doing
that is how. No, but if you're watching this video format, I was gonna say, I shaved my face since the last time we've done a podcast.
Both did.
Yeah, we both did. And
Levi's is much more dramatic than mine.
I'm like shaving repeatedly. I'm like keeping no beard for a little while. I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fluctuate my facial hair again. I used to do it a lot.
I'm desperately wanting what I had to come back.
Yeah.
Because I hate this.
Lee has my beard right now.
Yeah, Lee does kind of have a beard going on.
Yeah, he came over for D&D and I was no beard and he was really dark full beard and I was just like Lee took my beard.
You can buy merch.
Yep.
Boardnerds.store. I definitely remember leaving last time.
Yeah.
And going, hey,
with an
I'm
idea.
gonna message you something, and I didn't.
Yeah, I remembered that when we went to go eat Korean barbecue. I was just like, he had an idea for something.
I had something just brewing in my own noggin. You can, if you remember what the shirt idea was, email it to us at thatmothmanpodcast at gmail.com.
You can find us on social media. That's where a good place to know if the episode is being delayed for recordings and stuff. That's a great place for that. At Mothman Podcast.
There you go. You can follow Coralie, who did our artwork, at Lychan_.
Mm-hmm.
You can follow Levi.
You can at Skelly Boy Vi.
You can fuck off.
Can.
If you were the Cypher in my Icebox game last night, I hate you.
If you are playing multiplayer games against us and we haven't won a game all night, come on.
Please.
What the fuck?
Please. I ate so much meat last night and I just wanted to win one game.
Just wanted to win one game. Couldn't.
We did win one game last night.
We did. We won a very tight game.
Yeah, we won a game we should not have won.
Yeah.
Hey, if Riot's listening, can I win all my games, please?
I'd shoot for like the nice 50-50 split that I can manage in every other game.
I was saying at least in Overwatch it was 50-50.
Yeah. I'm pretty like that's usually how your game's supposed to be designed. Even I would say is you're supposed to win about half the games against the people who are about as good as you.
Valorant is like, hey, you won an overtime game in 47 rounds.
Yeah.
Congrats. You're playing against Fnatic.
Yeah. Hooray! I do still enjoy the fact that region-based matchmaking is in Titanfall. So it's just whoever's closest to you, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fastest game possible, whoever's closest to you, lowest ping, go.
And it's like 7 guys.
It's like 7 of the best guys on the planet.
Yeah, because they've been playing Titanfall every day since Titanfall came out.
And they only play against the same 7 guys in their region, because...
what is it? Stone sharpens stone?
Yeah.
God damn it.
All right. Thank you guys so much for listening. We'll see you next time.
On Dragon Ball Gay.
You called it.
And hey, Andy, so I can go blow my nose.
Yeah.
Please,
I gotta go get up and push the button.
I can feel the
Go
snot.
blow your nose, snotty.
I ate that food too fast.
I'll put us on the BRB screen for a minute so I can go potty.
I just want to play fucking Valorant.
No, it didn't do it. Fucking knew it. Did it right and everything. Didn't use the button.